We did this subject quite some time ago, going over which car brands are the most reliable, and I think in that survey at the time last year it was either Honda or Toyota, but apparently another manufacturer has taken this crown in the UK, that being Lexus. According to a Honest John Satisfaction Index, Lexus is actually the most reliable car brand in the UK. Let's have a look at this story, guys, on the motoringchronicle.com as always. Let's get the numbers and the lowdown. Why Lexus is actually a pretty good choice. Lexus is the UK's most reliable car brand according to owners, with the Japanese luxury brand being named as the best car brand for reliability in the 2025 Honest John Satisfaction Index, with a reader rating of 97.01%. Each year, honestjohn.co.uk asks its readers to rate their car across a variety of important areas, including efficiency, reliability, practicality and safety, as well as its performance and comfort credentials. The result is the Honest John Satisfaction Index, based on the free feedback of more than 6,000 respondents. Second place in the reliability rankings went the way of Tesla. Hey, look, it's me at the bottom there. It's very distracting seeing my videos there, but it's good to see we're getting embedded in our own articles. Always a positive sign. But yeah, Tesla, incredibly, they're number 2 in this. They've got an impressive score of 95.29%, while Toyota, owners of the Lexus brand, cemented third place with a rating of 94.65%. With a score from our readers of 94.65% is Honda, with Skoda completing the best 5 with 93.08. So yeah, that does speak volumes. 3 of those brands are Japanese, and surprisingly, that EV manufacturer, that sole EV manufacturer there, Tesla, coming in as number 2. Did not see that coming, but hey, there we go. They obviously know what they're talking about, the Tesla owners. Lexus's NX model was also the most reliable car overall, ahead of the Skoda Kodiaq and the Toyota Corolla. At the other end of the 2025 Honest John Satisfaction Index, we see shock Alfa Romeo. Who would have seen that coming? Alfa Romeo being unreliable? No, the Italians make such reliable cars, guys. But somehow they found themselves at the foot of the table with 76.67%. Ahead of Jeep at 82. It's a 6% drop off for Alfa Romeo from the next worst car brand. Wow. Jeep at 82% and Vauxhall at 84%. Of course, the Corsa model was named as the UK's least reliable car. Of course. One big surprise was that of Mercedes. That was voted the 5th worst brand for reliability at 86%. I'm telling you guys, you know, German car manufacturers, the myth about Germans making good, reliable cars is just not true. Mercedes, BMW, Audi, Mercedes particularly bad actually. I'm not surprised they're 5th overall, the worst. 5th at the bottom, I should say, because I have heard some horror stories from some of my friends about basically getting their new Mercedes S-Class or whatever, C-Class, whatever it is, driving it home, then they start it up the next morning to go to drive for work, doesn't start, breakdown cover comes for him, car's towed away. Can't fix it. I've heard that happens a lot, so I can definitely believe that. Meanwhile, it is Tesla owners that were the most satisfied with the overall ownership of their cars at the time of the survey, with over nearly 90% an approval score overall. Tesla's popularity nudged out Lexus into second place overall, who had 86% overall satisfaction rating. Securing third position for overall satisfaction with a score of just over 84% was Porsche, narrowly edging out Honda into fourth with 84% as well. Very tight between those two. And rounding out the top 5 for overall brand satisfaction was Skoda, also with 84%. Meanwhile, it was Alfa Romeo that picked up the wooden spoon with 72% satisfaction. Again, not surprised. That's only slightly inferior to Fiat, another Italian brand with a lot of mechanical parts shared between those two brands, and obviously mechanical issues as well. Fiat scored at 73%. At 76 is Vauxhall, but the British brand was only a solitary step above Fiat in this table. Just above that terrible threesome on 77% is MG. Now, MGs are actually quite popular right now in the UK, but people aren't liking them clearly. They're at 77%. But yeah, interesting stuff there on the overall reliability and satisfaction satisfaction. So basically, guys, TLDR, Japanese cars are great, Italian cars aren't. That's kind of what it's saying, really. Not only are they not reliable Italian cars, but they also do not offer a lot of satisfaction for the people driving them around. German cars are overrated, and surprisingly, Teslas are really good. People like them. But again, I've heard mixed things about them, and my own opinion about Tesla is not the highest, I will be honest, just from the overall experience of what people I know who have owned them, and also people who have driven them just on a test drive or whatever. They say that a lot of European electric cars are actually far better and in a lot of cases cheaper than Teslas, but you know, Teslas are some of the most popular cars right now to buy in the UK, so take that as you will. But yeah, are those findings surprising for you? Let us know in the comments below. Head over to themotoringchronicle.com for much more content like this, and yeah, we'll see you soon. Like, share, comment, subscribe for more in-depth analysis about the automotive landscape of the United Kingdom and beyond here on our channel.